Last time on GameGrumps.
Whoa, whoa! How do you do, Mr. Lawyer? I'm Matt on guard. Bro, he got so totally evil. You successfully unlocked his wine pumpkin juice drinking evil side.
This is so stupid.
What do you mean this is stupid? This rules!
Hey, I'm Grumps, I'm not so Grump, and we're the GameGrumps.
Daddy wants a little bit of chocolate with his ice cream.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi.
How's it going, everyone? We're back. Ace Attorney. We're really getting there. This is making me appreciate that Edgeworth really has one tight hairline.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. That was just like, that was like lowered onto his head like a Lego helmet.
Boop, boop, boop. All right, lock it in.
Feels like the guy in the background is like an extra, and he's just like, oh, I can't wait to tell my parents I'm getting my big break in Hollywood.
Look, that's me, it's over there.
There I am.
Do you ever turn towards the camera, dear?
No, the director felt that I shouldn't take away from the sexual tension of the gay lawyer.
That's nice, dear. Shit. I made pasta. I love your pasta, Mom.
Well, right. What are you going to do if you plan on changing your strategy?
No! We can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
Oh, I should use a controller like I've been doing.
Yeah, do it.
I was using the mouse to fly through to get to this point again.
Okay.
What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you. I'll let your pants do the talking. Mr. Edgeworth! Right. Only you can decide where to go from here.
Wrong.
Into
you
my
need
mouth.
To get out of here.
For instance, 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. But now I am a prostate executor.
Oh, guilty.
And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was.
And I found out it's someone who prosecutes.
Yes, it's like the opposite of like a defense attorney. And now, right, it's your turn.
My turn? Yes, 180-degree turn.
What is
so
this?
that I can get at that ass.
What is... No, that's 360 degrees, right. There's no point in that. What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one?
Law?
You must find the answer. What's over here? And you must find it on your own.
Well, let's chat a little bit, buddy. I'm a lawyer. Very good. Why do I like you
You're
again?
off to an excellent start.
But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer, Matt on guard, that man is really, he really cheeses me off!
That's right, we found out that Matt on guard is an actual killer.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial.
I don't know, he killed a guy.
Yeah, it was kind of unfair to the person he killed.
Yeah.
Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense, but what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Correct. Ironic that you of all people should say such a thing.
What are you talking about? All of my cases I've proved correctly.
Isn't that exactly how you fought for your clients up until now?
No. I'm a good lawyer. Well, I don't understand this. I know I've addressed it before, but I just don't understand this narrative of that Phoenix is like this fucking hack. He's won every single case.
Yeah. He gets no respect for sure.
Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought that you would love me.
Yeah, that I would get a ruffly scarf like you.
Well, it's not too late. I thought I could save people who are suffering and in pain. Turns out I'm the pain.
Die!
What was that, bro?
Nothing. Just channeling someone, I guess.
But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the persons closest to me. Not you or Pearl. I mean Maya. I mean like metaphorically close to me.
Everyone who's not talking right now, get on screen.
Even if I win the case, I still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do!
Right. Would you get a hold of yourself?
No!
Before I get a hold of you.
Okay.
We aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone?
Yeah?
They say that a hero is something. I'm not gonna something away.
Yeah?
That's something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
That's you. Sorry.
Is Pearl in stereo? You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
You is defense attorney. Me is prosecuting.
I is know what prosecutor is.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down.
Like those big hulking forearms.
You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. But I'm not like you. I'm epic. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty. Why don't you understand?
Franziska, she fights for herself.
I know!
The only thing she fights for is a perfect win record. 0-2.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is not at all perfect by any stretch of the
It's
imagination.
a perfect failure.
And isn't that the same as you? That's what I'm saying. They like completely ignore all the cases.
Everything
before
that
this.
happens, yeah.
Isn't that why you ran away a year ago? Because your precious win record was destroyed? You are so petty. Kiss me.
Pretty. Yeah. I see. Now I understand why you despise me so. Because you secretly love me. However, you're mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you, when you sealed off my path to a perfect win record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What the fuck?
Now I must seal off the path to your mouth with the bell end of my cock.
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that is something you will find out on your own. I have faith you will see it before the verdict is read tomorrow.
I sure hope so.
You mean this case ends? This case ever ends? But if you can't, then you will be powerless to change the ending of this story.
This is a video game after all.
Beep, beep, beep.
Mr. Nick, the transceiver.
Yeah, I can fucking hear it.
Does that mean Franziska's coming? I'm sorry for what happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, do you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow?
I think this is The Killer.
It might be.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna keep doing Franziska's voice until whatever happens, happens. My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? I don't sense your usual anger this time.
I don't know, I'm not angry. Just cranked one out. Tell me, please. Why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engarde's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
I think this is the killer, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
Right. Please don't. Oh, here you do the killer.
Please don't misunderstand.
That's not what his voice was.
He is my client.
He was like a stuffy butler.
Don't toy with me. A man who hires an assassin is just as much a killer of himself. Well, I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am.
You know what? Maybe I'll just do the killer.
Yeah.
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Hot. What the heck is aftercare? Are you serious? I'll show you, Phoenix.
My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork.
Oh, my footy work.
That is what is called client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty. Assassin's duty.
An ass duty.
We were lucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. We were unlucky, sorry. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you would do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before, however.
You did, but... Lur?
My name is De Killer. Shelley De Killer. You're Shelley De Killer.
Stupid name, I know.
Please, keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a De Killer, I always finish what I set out to do. If you fail to keep up your end of the bargain...
Maya!
I love loved you in The Shining. No, that's Shelley Duvall. It would be my duty as an assassin to see as she receives a nice long nap.
She is very tired.
No! Now then, if you'll excuse me, if someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Oh,
I mean, it's not like you're in a police station.
there's a cat. Right
Yeah,
at
you
the
heard a
end.
cat there.
So it's Engarde's house.
Well, I mean, you were already there.
Yeah, that's true.
Mystic Maya!
She can't hear you anymore, Pearl.
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth. Did you hear that? At the end of that transmission.
Oh, that. It sounded like someone being ooh-woo. A cat.
It sounded like a cat. Doopa doopa doopa, I'm wearing a hat.
A cat! Ah! There's one right now!
It can't be that cat, can it?
What is it?
I think I know where Shelley the Killer is holding Maya hostage. Edgeworth, have all police units head for Engarde Mansion immediately. What the fuck, am I the police chief?
Yeah. Round up every cat owner in this city. All right, you hurry over as well then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
To save your dead sister.
What? Yeah.
Let's move.
Quickly, examine everything in the police station.
I mean,
This chair has some unusual backing.
I can't. I guess.
There it is.
It's from the hotel? That's fucking weird.
There's the bear.
Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya.
Wait, she's not her sister, right? Cousin?
They're. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it's our aunt. Her aunt. So she's cousin.
Cousin, yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
We have this area completely surrounded. There's no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butt. Lur? All this time he was the killer.
That damn butler. He and Engarde were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time.
Do you think they formed a band together?
Do you think they flew off on sealing motorcycles?
Yeah? Probably.
There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick.
I bet it's for the cat to use.
Oh, you mean shoe?
Shut the fuck up.
It's probably for when she shrinks in size using Alice in Wonderland beverages. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. But there are lots of cuts in it for some reason.
A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Carita? Why would something like this be here?
Right. Look down. There's a little pet door installed here.
I'm sure that's for shoe.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
No, it's a doll. This door, it's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth. Slap.
Nice.
Whoa. Ah!
They have a saddle dish.
Digital broadcasting.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is Engarde's private lounge. Look at this right.
Look at this wrong. An antenna for sending and receiving video radio signals and a VCR.
But how can a type of deer send radio signals? Not an antelope. An antenna.
Oh. Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence.
But why would evidence need to be able to obtain an erection? Not impotent, Phoenix. Important. Oh. It's just like an endless stream of...
Got it. If we're lucky, I'll have the moment the crime that was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but
My name's not Bud.
the tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. We'll never rock at this rate.
No!
But there's no mistake that someone used this to record something. It looks like someone took the tape we were looking for. And ate it? Sorry, I was thinking of the chip from Death Note and escaped with it.
I will examine everything. Do. It's Engarde's compooper. Maya, why wouldn't you have used this to get help? Why couldn't you have used this to get help?
Mr. Nick,
What?
where's the power switch?
I don't know.
Maybe she's only familiar with DOS or Windows-based systems. This is a Linux system. She knows this.
Oh, I get it. So that's what happened.
Nice fucking reference.
Thank you. She couldn't find the power switch. Because she's fucking stupid. She's stupid. What a spacious sofa.
That was the door.
That's not what I clicked on. I bet 10 pearls would fit on here.
I love the idea. Pearl necklace is just like 8 of this kid strung together.
What's happening?
There's so many me's!
I don't think 10 of me would fit, Mr. Nick. Okay.
All right, don't be sad about it. Kind of a weird thing to say in the first place.
Oh, the wine cellar.
Ah.
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry. At the very least, we can get fucked up. It looks like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
Yeah, this is a fine vintage, though. What do you say? What do you say? What are you thinking?
And
Phoenix,
now,
what are you thinking?
we've lost our only lead. And
Now we've lost our only lead.
is your line. Don't give up yet. That little girl is looking to you to be her pillar.
Speaking of pillar, do you like Pinot? It's an 87 Pinot here. Great year. What do you say, Phoenix?
I have no pillar.
What are you thinking, Phoenix? Yeah, you're right. What are you thinking, Phoenix?
We're close. I'm close. I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of this district. Leave the rest to us.
Nice and humid in here. What are you thinking, Phoenix? Oh, look at picture. This looks like a picture of missing packs. With love, Celeste.
Missing packs, do you mean?
Who's that? Oh my God! Pay attention, Pearls.
Yeah.
Yes, Mr.
Let's cut back to the picture where she's hanging for the 8,000th time.
Yes, Mr. Creed is former manager.
Why would a picture of missing packs be here in Mr. Engarde's mansion?
I don't fucking know, Pearls. Why does it say with love? This might be a clue. Definitely not a clue.
Waste of time.
What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame. This is in 2012! A terrible year for wine production! That was the year the world was supposed to end, and that doomsday call was like, it's ending in 2012, and then it passed, and they were like, But then when pressed about it, they were like, I guess it's because it's something we did. So we saved you all. Congratulations.
All right.
It was funny.
Huh? What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. It says 2012.
Maya.
It's Mystic Maya. She left us a message. Oh my! Help! I'm trapped in a picture frame. Oh my God!
What? Get her out!
She's so small and flat. I think that's you, right?
Oh yeah.
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. You better get on guard.
She's such a sassy kidnap victim.
You better get on guard. And guilty sentence is key. If you get that creepy slime bags and not guilty, I'll never forgive you ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. I'm in heaven now. There's so much I want to write, but I don't think I have a lot of time left. Pearly, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for the helpless lunk.
Oh my God, is she dying too?
That's it for now, Nick. I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Or not, I'm dead.
I really hope not.
That's no! Missing Maya!
Right. She's dead. Get over it. What's wrong? Why the blank stare?
Oh, nothing. Just found out my friend's dead, that's all.
Yeah. We've searched the house, and this is the last room. It looks like he eluded us. Don't worry, her sister died, and you talked to her more than you ever have.
That's true. Edgeworth.
Yes.
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm gonna get. But I'm still short one last thing.
Let me guess. 7 inches. And what is that?
I could go for 6. Oh, fuck, her secret. Miss Andrews' psych lock. I can't really discuss that with you, though. It's kind of fucking voodoo shit.
Yeah.
If I can just find out what secret she's holding, then I think I stand a chance in court tomorrow. To blow this case wide open and expose the truth, Edgeworth, I've got to go talk to her. I've got to unlock her psych lock with my Magatama, a magic device used for unlocking the secrets.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Yeah, I think I know what you're thinking. Let me grab one of these bottles. I'll order the pizza. See you in an hour.
I'll be 10 feet over there, shit-faced.
Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Let's go, Pearls. You seem like you're in a good frame of mind. Time to do some sleuthing. Want to accompany me to the local jail?
Put on your Sherlock hat and get your magnifying glass out.
Oh, man.
Oh, was I her?
Yes.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews, I have come to remove your psych lock. Psych lock.
Psych lock.
I want to know, and you will tell me your secret.
What is he? Fucking David Blaine?
Oh my god, okay. Try to break me if you can.
I will be encased in ice for 72 hours until you tell me what I need to know.
Jesus, alright. Okay.
I would love it if he like just used David Blaine style tricks to upset people into like see it.
Look, stand right here at this angle. I
Yeah.
can levitate.
Yeah. Also, hold on. It's a live frog. Oh my god, Engarde's the killer.
Thank you very much for that information. Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engarde for the murder?
David Blaine did that, by the way. I'm not randomly talking about barfing frogs
Yeah.
because I'm a lunatic.
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engarde. Ms. Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said, revenge.
So you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why? What an absurd I don't have nothing to want to take
Yeah.
revenge for.
I didn't have anything to hide. She's behind chains and a giant ornate lock.
Not me!
She's lying!
Not me!
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people. There is something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge. Her fucking boss. Mm-hmm. Like, shit!
Are you trying to help her?
What do you mean?
The random haphazard and throw it.
I mean, it was a picture of your boss, so
Oops. Yeah.
you guys are screwed up.
What an absurd idea, blah, blah, blah. Something that's fucking sucking.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll show you something that's gonna make you super sad.
Why is she so far? There you go.
Boom.
Celeste.
I didn't recognize her from the picture.
There is only one catalyst that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge. And that is Miss Impact's suicide. Is it hot in here? Or you need a towel? Or?
These chains are hot. Metal conducts heat.
Why? What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. Remember this picture?
Yeah. Remember this feel-good picture we keep going back to?
Somebody shot him with an arrow in the neck.
On top
On top of that, the one who hit her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right. You haven't mentioned him. Yeah. But for you to hate Mr. Engarde, it would mean that he must have some relation to the Ms. Impacts and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
Yeah. Obviously.
Yeah, of course. He's just standing there for 6 minutes. Take that!
Just looking through your bag of shit. Like,
No, that's a bear. That's a different bear.
This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
Well, yeah, usually photos are from earlier than when someone died.
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impact's handwriting, isn't it? when I was snooping around Matt's apartment without any permission at all from the police, I recovered this.
Where did you find this? No, that's all right. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is.
I know what that means.
Game over.
But just so you know,
yeah.
what is a rhetorical question?
Yeah. This question has nothing to do with large gray animals with horns.
That's a rhinoceros, Phoenix. Rhetorical.
Oh. I found this at Mr. Engarde's mansion.
Oh, and I suppose I'm supposed to do that with splines? No, that's reticulating.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed.
Oh.
All right, Phoenix, you got me. I'll give you my 10% discount on all pizzas.
Yes.
Celeste, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
On account of her dying.
Because Mr. Karina didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? When she was dead? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. Engarde. What do you mean?
Whoa, she was having an affair with Engarde?
I'll fucking tell you what I mean.
I think I could see where this is going. Oh God, I'm dying.
You right?
Celeste, she was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at the time. Damn, look at him. I was working part-time back then, and I often saw the two of them together. This was pre-evil cat scratch face Matt.
Yeah, and isn't he 21 now? What were they, like, just the world's largest 13-year-olds?
So that's
Here's
why.
a picture of them in 5th grade. He'd just gotten off his motorcycle.
Yeah, wow, is this picture from like the 50s?
They shared a malt.
With love, Celeste is written on that frame of that picture.
They were a couple, weren't they? Yeah, a couple of cards. Yes, that's the implication, Pearl.
It wasn't anything as splendid as that.
That's Andrew's.
Oh.
What was anything splendid as that? Celeste was being used, toyed with until she was thrown away. Or hung out to dry. Okay.
Okay, wow, tough room.
That's so horrible. Matt's entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. But have you seen his cat scratch eye? It's
Yeah.
fucked up. Real fucked up.
He gotta be real careful with his hair.
A scandal would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when he was with Matt. Celeste and Juan were such a good match, and they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. You want to know why?
I'll tell you why.
You want to know why? On the night Juan called the marriage off Celeste, she killed herself. Remember that
Whoa.
picture? And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself.
Wait. Why did he not want to marry her suddenly? Was it because she had an affair with Matt?
I guess.
Is that the implication?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sure you can guess why Juan called the wedding off, right?
No!
Matt confessed to Juan about his relationship with Celeste.
But what relationship, like managerial relationship or?
A relationship.
Okay, they actually did have something going on. Okay.
I see, so that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Karita have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all.
Me neither, Pearl.
It was probably because of his worthless male pride. His fucking stupid ass male bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think
patriarchy.
they were actually romantically together.
Juan.
I think he was just mad that she was Matt's manager.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. They're being a little coy with it.
Yeah.
Unless we're just idiots and we can't figure it out.
Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. He was aiming for when it would most hurt Juan the most. For his impact. That wasn't the end of it. Matt and Juan. Let me tell you a little something about Matt. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left a suicide note behind. And in that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds. And so she would never again be hurt by Matt. She chose to die. And then when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note.
Why would he do that?
Ask him, Matt. It's simple.
I don't know. I'm not in Juan's mind or Matt's mind.
Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. And it would be especially damaged to his refreshing, like, spring breeze image. In any case, it's getting really dark in here, isn't it? With his pride hurt, Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At a time that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
Oh.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
Yes. I know all about it because I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out about all this that I drew close to Juan to begin with.
Wow.
They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it was only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another after all. As for me, I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. And in the confusion, I left my tomato juice.
It's okay. Miss Andrews, calm down. She's going into cardiac arrest. Tomato juice.
I'm not gonna lose her.
I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was gonna burn it. I had even brought a lighter.
And brought some tomato juice in case the fire got out of hand.
Or in case I was thirsty, whichever came first. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge.
What, to them? He's already dead.
Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a single shred of guilt.
Oh, she killed Juan.
Wait, what? Really? I thought he was choked to death.
Holy shit.
And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, what are you gonna do? Fucking convict me or some shit? Even knowing all this, are you still gonna help that man?
I'm a lawyer.
Very good. Now you're getting it.
I see. What a foul profession.
I don't think you have a whole lot of leeway to judge
wanted to
here.
murder someone.
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I loved it. It's awesome. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation or with what I know now.
This is a good case. The twists and turns are excellent.
I think she might be lying.
I wouldn't be shocked.
I think she's trying to protect Matt.
Who knows? Protect him.
Yeah.
She called him the biggest piece of shit alive.
Yeah, but she confessed to the murder.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I guess maybe.
Which, I mean, he fucking confessed to, so... And he seemed a lot more sincere about it.
Oh, God, remember Big Top? That shit fucking sucked.
Yeah, that was ass.
This case fucking blows out the cheeks of that case.
Grr, how did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Who am I? Oh, it's me. At last, I am Nega Judge. I cannot allow you to go on like this.
But I'm just a simple defense attorney.
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your titties.
This is all really happening!
Meanwhile, the actual judge doesn't know his ass from his elbow in his own courtroom.
I've had this dream before, someplace, some time ago. As if this day was written into my destiny. Today I'll stand in court as a lawyer.
For the very first time.
Tomorrow I'll stand in court as a friend. To prove a killer innocent. Oh, March 23rd. District Court.
Time just marches on.
March. It may keep going. Hello, this is Phoenix Wright. Moshi moshi.
You don't look so well, dude. You're gonna prove me not guilty today, right?
After you confess to me that you're guilty?
Beep.
Let me just do this in the courtroom.
Dude, you really gotta keep that hair down.
Yeah.
If you please, Mr. Lawyer. It's amazing how he always has a decanter at the ready.
I know.
Should he turn evil?
God, I just want to sip, you know?
Remember, it's not just me. Your precious friend's life is riding on today's verdict too.
I like the little aftershock of like when he giggles. Like,
Yeah.
And then like that keeps going for a second.
Yeah. Is decanter the right word for that? Or is it just big ass wine glass?
I think it's just a glass, yeah.
Okay.
Grrr.
Everybody looks up at you kind of from the side like a 3/4 tilt.
Yeah.
Now listen up. You better get Engarde a guilty sentence, okay? If you get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you, ever. You fucking slut.
Maya.
Jesus.
Phoenix. Oh, hell yeah. Mia. Maya, how's
What
Maya?
are you doing here?
I don't know. She's not fucking dead.
You don't know.
She hasn't tried to channel me since yesterday.
Mia, what am I supposed to do?
Well, like I said, for a lawyer, the worst of times are when you have to force your biggest smiles.
What? But
You can't give up. There's still some hope left. Remember, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
huh? Stop it, please. There's nothing left. Not here, not anywhere.
And I don't understand.
Ah! It's that accursed Engarde again.
Why did I give him such an incredibly delightful ringtone?
Will you leave me alone? Look, don't call me anymore. I mean it. Oh, it's Gumshoe.
Oh. You're really mean, pal.
Ah! Gumshoe! Oh, fuck! I messed up! I'm so sorry! I'm really, really mean! Where are you?
They let me join in the investigation team and we're chasing after the killer, pal.
Why do I look so worried? Ask me later.
Then you have some sort of lead?
Sorry, but right now we got 0 leads on the guy. We're just arresting him on spec. But we're not gonna give up.
Gumshoe.
Until the trial is over. Until the verdict is handed down. We're going to do everything we can to find the killer. If we can get Maya out, then you can get Engarde the guilty verdict he deserves, pal.
That's true. I could do that if they found Maya first.
You got that? So you have to do whatever you can to make the trial last longer.
I have to make the trial last longer.
That's what I said.
I'll speak slower. If you go with Mr. Edgeworth with everything you've got, then you two can draw it out. Like you've always wanted to.
Go on. Draw it out with him.
Yeah, really go to town on each other.
Yeah. Edge him. Edgeworth.
Right to the edge.
Oh, now I get it.
I believe in you, pal. You and Mr. Edgeworth can do it, if any 2 people can. So, believe in us. We're gonna give it all we've got, just like you.
Got it!
And your quote-unquote friend, Edgeworth.
Thanks, Gumshoe.
Hey, Phoenix.
Remember these?
You understand now, don't you? You have something money will never be able to buy.
Boo!
It's the strongest weapon in the world, and you have it in abundance. You have so many friends. One of them's kidnapped. The other one's a child. One of them hates your guts or wants to fuck you.
Maybe both.
Yeah?
And the other one's dead. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely dead.
Yup.
Looks like we're coming to...
It looks like we're coming to the end. I have to make the trial last as long as I can.
It's Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm sure it won't be that hard.
Yeah. Gumshoe will come through. I know it.
Frickin' beard is gray since we started playing this game.
Beard is gray. Mom spaghetti.
Court is now in session for the trial of Matt Engarde.
The defense is... I forgot what I looked like. Your defense... the defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution has been ready for a while, Your Honor. Like, damn. Now, as I recall, we concluded yesterday's session with a big mystery on our hands. Who ordered that sandwich? And can I eat it?
Like fucking molding on the table. Come on, fess up!
The mystery being exactly what Miss Andrews' role was in this murder. Wow. That is to say, is she really connected to the crime itself? Mr. Edgeworth, if you would like to please inform the court of today's proceedings. Adrian Andrews. She forged evidence that threw suspicion onto Mr. Engarde.
She's guilty of not drinking the tomato juice.
And then proceeded to escape the crime scene by wearing the nickel samurai costume. The guilt of these actions are those from which she cannot escape. Then you're saying that she's guilty after all. I'm not finished, Your Honor. I run this house. Miss Andrews has nothing to do with committing the murder. I would like to direct the court's attention to this card. What is that? Looks like a shell.
It's a couple of cards.
Is it assassin, you say? Yes. Juan Carrito was killed by a professional assassin.
Whoa!
And the person who hired the assassin, his client, so to speak, is Matt Engarde. What a surprising turn of events! Check out the brain on this guy, me. I would think it's become commonplace by now, Your Honor.
Who turned out the lights?
Where am I?
I know what's going on this time, so I know that everything Edgeworth has said is true. But we still have to hold out as long as we can. Fuck, you're still here? At least until Maya's safe and sound. I wonder how the trial will turn out today.
Now then, guilty. Please call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. The prosecution calls the defendant's mentor, Mr. Will Powers, to the stand. I didn't have anything to do with anything, really. Now then, witness, your name and occupation, please.
Okay, I'm, Will Powers. I'm a poor, underpaid action star.
And what is your relation to the defendant, and where can I find this quote-unquote action?
He's my bestie. Well, I guess I'm sort of a lousy mentor to him in a way. Yeah.
Mr. Powers, please, you don't need to put yourself down so much. Just because he's on trial for murder that he probably committed doesn't mean that you did a bad job being his mentor.
Sorry. Well, but I'm just kind of a nothing sort of guy.
On the night of the murder, you visited the defendant's room. Is this correct?
Yes, only a stupid guy like me would go into the...
Oh my god, Mr. Powers. I didn't know that.
But you know, I didn't actually get to see Matt when I went.
All you need to do is answer what you're asked, you dumb shit. Now then, I would like you to please testify about when you went into Mr. Engarde's room.
Oh, okay, sure. Here we go.
Oh yeah!
I plunged the knife into his chest.
Well, we'll listen to his testimony next time I gave her.
Oh, man. All right. See you then, everybody.
Yeah.